up to Nebi, I can do that, you know. But on one condition, that is listen, Mosh, I can go even up to Kampala. But when you tell me that I'm going to meet God in Kampala, then I will go. Or else for second fellowship, I can go.
Now, to still add on that, yes. You know, some people go because they were like, if someone can sacrifice his life, yes. You know, for the sake of the religion, then why don't I also sacrifice? I move from here up to there. And others are going there for deliverance, by the way.
Okay, the walk is mainly sacrifice.
Yeah, people are sacrificing to go.
Actually. But now, one question. You walk while going. Do you also need to walk coming back?
No, they are going to come back.
Such is one thing.
Then you get a bus.
When coming back, you need to get a bus, so you also come back footing.
Such. You know, all of us here, I think it's something that we believe in. Mm-hmm. We have something that we believe in. So the faithfulness that you have in your heart is what matters a lot. We may not have the same level of faithfulness in whatever thing we believe in. So there are others, and that's why I don't think that the whole of Nebi or the whole of West Nile walked from Nebi up to where? Up to Kampala. Actually, one thing that I just want to say, it's not only Alurus who walked from Nebi up to where? Up to Namugongo. There are many West Nilers who participated because it is something that I think one of the things is that I already like to appreciate people who walk, because there are others who are even older than us here. There are very many people who are older than us here, but as you have said, it's a sacrifice.
Okay.
And they believe.
So now, if you go by bus up to Kampala,
then you have not sacrificed anything.
Hey.
Thank you.
You have not sacrificed.
Maybe your time and all that.
The what?
You have sacrificed your time.
Okay, there is a way, one thing that you should know.
But it's a bigger sacrifice when you walk.
Yeah, one thing that you should know is that even though you die on that journey to
Namugongo, yes.
I think there is one belief that people, that perspective they have, that you definitely go.
Okay. All right, happy Matters Day out there to everyone who is watching the show. I think we're not taking a break. We're starting it up with so many big stories, new songs, a lot of events, that came through over the weekend. But first things first, I think Sarge, thank you so much. Moss, thank you so much. Liz, welcome back. Thank you so much, for keeping the fire burning. I think it has been DJ Moss who has been very consistent. Boss, we need to congratulate Moss. We need to clap for Moss.
Well done. Most the whole team, without you guys, I'm nobody.
But for you, at least today I miss, tomorrow Liz will miss, the following day Sarge is also not around. But yeah, Moss has always been here. Moss, I love that. But the entire team, this is the team that is going to be here every Mondays to Fridays. We promise you, we have been having a lot of other, issues, official issues here and there. This was for her papers, and yeah, I'm glad she's back. We believe you passed, eh?
Yeah.
No, we are waiting to celebrate the graduation.
My celebration is coming
We are waiting.
It has been pushed to next year.
Wow.
So we're going to cut cake, right?
We are going to cut cake.
Celebrating you.
All right, guys, I love this. This is the team Chuku in front of your screens or on your screens. But of course, it is a bigger team, like we always said. There are others who you will not actually see on their screens, but they're actually the reason why you see our pictures right there. Otherwise, talking entertainment, locally, I don't know whether we have stories. Sarge, we have stories here. Moss is going to be telling us, a few, and so many other stories that actually are making headlines.
Let me start with the party. That was on Saturday. We had a party, Western All-Star.
I think it's a come together, yeah?
Yeah,
they come together.
Yeah, one of the things that I had some comments. Actually, DJs were trying to attack me left and right. When they say left and right, you know, their concern was too much.
So you're already in the juice.
Guys who were there in Capital One for the event, they say they were not aware of the party. But why are we doing things like that? That was
even me, I'm not aware of that. You guys have already celebrated.
No, the thing is, the
party was, one thing that I think there's a way how I've seen I didn't want to use this language here. It doesn't look good to use this language. Undermining. There are some people whom we undermine.
Okay.
In the whole process of organizing this event,
settings.
From the event to the party. Why I'm saying that one there is, I was called by Love Song Controller telling me, actually the first statement that he called me, told me, Mosh, we're having our party tomorrow. I said, which party? That they want one of all stars. Jim Kennedy is against it, but we're not going to work to listen to him. I asked him that if he's against it,
he's the president.
He's the president. Why don't you listen to him? He said, no. Tomorrow is the birthday of Ramadan, the boss, the one who had put in money. So without him, we shouldn't have got the money. That was the reason that without him, we shouldn't have got the money.
So meaning that it's because of the birthday. That's why we were.
Yes,
we were asked.
He forced the party to be there because of the birthday. You're getting let me just cut it short. Love Song Controller forced the party to be there because of the birthday. He said we need to celebrate him, we need to show him that we need to show him love. That was the reason. We need to show him love. Jim Kelly said that no, we cannot put the party like that.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
it's really true.
And he's sitting on his ground. And
I've just heard of this.
Yeah, I did not even see him there. Jim Kelly did not see. Did he
come there? Me, according to me, I also received. No, he did. The guy did not surface there.
Because he was against. He said no, we cannot organize things like that. This is not my money. It's not your money, it's a group money. We can't just spend the money like that because someone just wakes up in the morning and this is what we start.
Okay, here's the thing. How many people attended?
And of course, talking about the people that attended, me myself, I was there, and of course, I was called by the same Love Song Controller. He called me around 11 a.m. in the morning. That Sarge, you come to Blue Dove. I didn't know what was going on, and of course, there was a post that was posted on the group.
The group,
yeah?
Yes.
The group that guys have to celebrate. And of course, you also commented that you are not yet around. They should wait for you. Yeah. Hassan the big brother. Then also at the same time, El Pishadi also said something that one of the chickens that will be slaughtered there should be kept for him alone. And of course, I think that I thought that guys were aware about it. But to my surprise, only to see very few artists who appeared, and MCs were very few. On that very day of the event, we had so many MCs, we had so many artists, we had so many comedians, who surfaced there, and of course we had a lot of socialites. There were very many there, but now only to see the come together party, there are very few people who turned up, and of course, as Much said, James Kennedy was against that. I just came to realize that one at 8.
Okay, you see, this is what normally happens. For me, they actually did it very wrong, especially controller. You can't be forcing everything. If boss is celebrating his birthday, Ramadan, we all know he put his own. He has his own monies to celebrate.
No, he can still call us.
He can still call. Yes,
he can still call us. Me, I didn't know.
It was not going to be the get-together party. It was just going to be Ramadan.
Actually, that is now two things in one.
Yes, two things in one. Of which the get-together party is not living to its standards.
Yes.
Did they use the monies? That is another question. Because we had in total, I'm forgetting the figure, 2 point something for the get-together party. Now, boss is celebrating his birthday. He has his own expenses, allocations for the birthday. Now, again, you are bringing this idea of the get-together party, meaning the 2 point something money, was it used?
Yeah,
that is the question. Sure.
Yeah, they use it, even there's not in a single coin now in the account.
So, see, for me, if you ask me, Hassan the big bro, if you ask me about that party, it wasn't planned properly. In a way that, why am I saying this? Why am I saying that it wasn't planned properly? Because you cannot put two events on one day, like killing a bird with one stone. Should it be me? I'm sorry to say this. Maybe because other people will say, this is what other people will say. And of course, maybe Ramadan had no money to celebrate his birthday.
Yes.
Yeah. This is what other people will say.
That's how people will think about it.
Maybe he had no money to celebrate his birthday, like the way he felt like it should be. Although the thing happened in his absence. Yeah. By the way, I don't blame him.
Himself was not also there.
Ramadan himself, he wasn't there.
Nice.
You understand? Ramadan as the boss, he was not around.
The birthday was celebrated in Kampala.
And now what?
I came to understand.
So now the overview.
It was celebrated in Kampala, but they had another version of it in Arua.
In Arua.
The birthday was on Friday.
What happened was, actually, I don't know who drew the budget. The budget started, they drew the budget very fast. They had to buy cake, they had to buy what, so many things. Even just that money was used. But one thing that I want to say is that I think the DJs were not happy with me.
Even me, you think I would be happy?
Because there were no DJs around. I only saw Mosh and Junior HD.
Not only Junior HD, but also, let me say, it was not only Junior HD. It was Junior was there. I was there. Then Ino from Alliance was also there. I think Job was there before I came. So one of the things I just want on the side of the DJs. The DJs were not happy with me. One of the things they asked me was, why didn't they pass the information to them? Because they are one of the participants. They were one of the entertainers on that very day. I told them that, you remember, I picked what Controller had posted in the group. I picked that one. The same thing that I picked, I just
you forwarded
in the group there. I forwarded. They're asking, you're talking about accountability. Which accountability? They were asking me questions. I said, accountability, there's a party tomorrow in the group there. So the party for All Star is tomorrow. That's what I told them briefly. But I'm not
sure. To account for the money.
I said I'm not sure because this information comes from Controller. I made it very clear. It came from Controller, not James Kane, the president.
When is the accountability meeting? Tomorrow.
Which accountability again for which money? The money
is not there now. Which accountability? By the way, if
I fail to understand this whole thing.
The whole thing is just like
it's a mess.
It is just a mess. The whole thing is messed up.
It's just a mess. Why am I saying it's a mess? It's because it's like people were just entering under one umbrella. And of course, when you're asked to do, you do what you are asked to do.
That is not even get together.
Some of us who really suffered on that night, you can't tell us that 2.4 million has been used already.
Just like that.
Just like that, without any accountability. But Controller, that's not how people work.
One of the things is
it's very bad.
I'm sorry to say this one here. One of the things I've already seen that is, I think the boss needs to understand that he's surrounded by people who are very, very, very hungry.
Yeah, very true.
Yes.
Very true.
I'm telling this one here.
Controller just can't come from anywhere.
I don't want to mention someone's name here.
No,
he's surrounded by people who are very, very hungry.
No, not only hungry, but there are people who are looking for favors. You understand?
And the one thing that is a man who has a good heart. He really wishes good for the industry, for the development of the industry. But the people whom he concerns are not giving him the real
actually people whom he has put on the
information about the industry. So I think if Ramadan is watching this show here, he needs to check people who are surrounding him. Because these are people, let me say one thing. Why I'm saying that one day, I have to be honest in this one here. One of the things is, you cannot use someone that is, because me, if I'm an entertainer,
that group is that money is for everyone. I mean, you can't just dictate on it. Control. I mean, no. I cannot get afraid of mentioning his name. I mean, that money is not. That money is for every entertainer who was on that stage.
The truth be told, there are people who are looking for favors. You understand? They want to be on the right hand side, and of course, like Mosh. You have everything, like you said, he's surrounded by, by hungry people. People who are hungry. I don't know whether they're hungry for food or what. I don't know. So now, all Ramadan needs to do is just to go and sit down on a drawing board and, check through. Because at the end of everything,
we need a meeting. We need a meeting for that thing.
Yeah,
yeah. We need a meeting.
Now, guys, even they are posting something that I think I want to be actual.
We need.
No, let me be actual. I don't want to say something.
We need a meeting.
Let me read something here. Let me read something here in the group of the DJs. What they say. Actually,
I think we need a meeting.
Just some few. Just you could, as we go on, let me get something here on that topic.
Because for me, I was even surprised to hear that the thing was a get together. Because at first, I thought it's a birthday. From birthday now, I'm here and get together. But of course, what they do was not good. You cannot have two parties at a go.
Yes.
Because now most people, for them, what they know is get together party. But again, get together party is also the other way around. So you have even left already in confusion.
See, that get together party alone was supposed to host over 200 people, entertainers. The reason why we advocated for a get-together party was because we felt the number was too much in relation to the money. That is
the money is little.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we discussed.
You can't organize a party which only has 20 or 15 people.
If you ask me, there were no.
This is the method I wanted to read out. This guy is saying, yeah, I don't want to mention his name for some reasons. He's saying this is Arua. We are used to such things. So initially the event was for organizing a birthday party.
You see?
So now that's why I said it. You know, it will tarnish Ramadan's name. It's just like there's a song that Luckily said. President of Uganda is not a bad person, but people surrounding him are the bad ones. So now, you see, the name has been tarnished already. Meaning that people are saying, maybe he doesn't have the money
for the
birthday. Yes. He decided to join it. Together. By the way, the birthday was on Friday.
Actually, you see now this message I've just read here. It really shows that Ramadan lacks money to organize his birthday party.
Yes.
What he did was to organize the event to support his birthday party.
To support his birthday.
But now, for sure, this is the message this guy wrote here. I don't want to mention it. They say this is the Arua. We are used to such things. So initially, the event was for organizing a birthday.
Okay. As we get away from this, last question. Moss, are you guys sure that money has been used now?
There's not any single coin.
To zero balance.
I think
of course, definitely.
I don't want to lie. Me, I don't want to lie. But what I know, the money was used. They bought goats. They bought everything.
There was also cake.
Party and they celebrated. So the celebration took place in Broda.
On Saturday.
There enjoyed. Who was first
Big bro. Me, this is the question that I asked. But I will not tell you the person that does it mean that the cake we are going to cut for the birthday, does it mean that the money is going to come from the group's money? Or Mr. Ramadan? Maybe Mr. Ramadan has given us the cake to cut on his behalf, and of course now that he's not
big bro.
Nobody answered that question.
Now, Saj, one thing that I want to say is let us not involve Ramadan in this thing, even if they were not aware.
I'm sure he doesn't even know.
Even doesn't know anything about that. The only thing that the person that you guys feel that you missed, you pin controller.
What is wrong with it?
Controller wanted to please Ramadan,
but now he was trying to do like a surprise.
He was trying to do something to please the boss. Yes, the boss is not aware.
And so, he has touched the boss.
I want to submit the last thing on this topic here. One thing I just want to say is, I think it's the high time that he. By the way, one thing that I think James Kennedy is not happy. He's not happy at all.
Most I'm not happy too.
You see, when Hassan was collapsing in the shop.
This thing has surprised me.
Now, you see, Hassan, for you may not be happy. Because now, in the executive, James Kennedy, the leader, is somebody who would not even want that event.
Do you know?
Look here, I'm saying something. James Kennedy is one of the guys who did not want
the event to take place.
You are one of the persons who did not want the event to happen. Me personally, I don't want the event to happen.
Even because I just went there
for you, you are not there before the event. We are against the event. It doesn't mean that the period, the duration that the event was going to take place
was too short.
Was too short. That's what happened. Now the birthday party. One day someone just wakes up in the morning and says the birthday, tomorrow is All-Star party. You can imagine that kind of thing. So where does this leave us? One, I'm meant to understand. To me, I feel that there's a lot of disorganization. There's no way. One thing which I'm now foreseeing is that there's no way you're going to bring all the entertainers on one platform. It cannot happen.
And things are done like that.
The person who has tried is Eddie Kenzo. He has tried in a way that he said, the ones who are going to work with me, come and work. The ones who are not feel that they are not comfortable work with me,
it's well and fine.
Well and fine. So it's only Eddie Kenzo who has tried to put the entertainers together.
As we say bye to this.
One, they come from different backgrounds. And all one thing that I want to say right now is, with entertainers, all the bad behaviors, what you are eating marijuana, smoking, whatever thing you smoke, all the behaviors are in the entertainment.
Can I
just want to say that.
Can I ask one question? Last one. Who was having that money?
The money was in the hand of GS Swagger. And of course,
GS Swagger accepted to give that money to controller.
But you get contract like a soldier man.
No, the thing is like this. Yeah. Let us just let's do away with this, and of course we get to, because we have a lot of things to do. But now you see the name alone, controller. I think he thinks that he can control everything. That name alone.
He has control.
He has.
No, again now maybe because the person who maybe the person who was having the money, because he's a lady, it's very easy for him to get the money.
No, the thing is, the reason why controller has had a voice in that, it's because people think, and of course this is how people were like others were telling me that, this is the closest guy to the boss. Whatever the guy says is what boss goes with. So I think that thing entered into the money.
That's a very bad.
Yeah, the person who was keeping the money. I think maybe when
I'm sorry to say this. I think after you need to call Ramadan.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah,
for sure. It's
very bad. Are saying that it is going to organizing it, but
very bad.
With that money disappearing there.
No, I wish she was in the country.
I don't know. This message I need to forward it to you. You saw it to him. You say, man,
very bad.
If now people
no, the thing is not forwarding it to him. You are in that platform of that very, that platform that has every artist in. Just drop that comment there. You understand? Drop that comment, because if you were to send it to Hassan alone, just drop it there for everyone to see.
I want to call Ramadan after here.
No, not only you, even me. I tried calling him, but my phone was telling me that your airtime is not enough to reach there.
People suffered for this thing.
We did.
People performed. They were not even given anything. I think seriously, it's very bad. I felt maybe even that money would have been given out like the way the guys wanted. And I was the first person who said no. Let's do a get together party. Now a get together party only for I don't know how many people. Just controller eating the money alone.
I see the list. The attendance list was around 30. Is it at 20?
30. It was around 35 plus.
31. 31. Plus 31. I was among the last people who registered.
So now what surprised me, the soft drink was budget. Let me say the drinks alone. We had a budget of 700,000 for the drinks alone, but you end up taking only 2 bottles of sodas, and I don't know.
Maybe we can leave this one.
Let's get away. Afro Branch was yesterday, guys. Liz, what happened most? Afro.
Even I've lost energy.
I think let me say just one thing, that Afro Branch was a success, and Western TV is one of the sponsors for that event. We are very happy. It's also always good to associate with a brand of that kind. So as Afro Branch, I think we did our part as Western TV, and we went there. I went there actually as a member of Western TV to represent Western TV. I did not go as much because I was not on the program. I had nowhere to be. But
everyone, we just
one thing that I just want to say, it was a success. The numbers were there, and it was a good thing.
Okay.
I don't want to waste a lot of time. Yeah?
All right, maybe the grand opening. Nachivo Stadium.
No, for me, only one thing. No, only one thing about the Afro Branch.
Yes.
You know what Afro Branch that took place yesterday.
Yes.
See, I was surprised, Hassan. People always complain that we don't have beautiful ladies in a row. Yeah. No, first get me right. I know you're a lady, but
those
it's okay.
I think imported.
I'm telling you, what I saw there was a different image. You understand?
But I think the number of ladies was
the number of ladies. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The number of ladies were more than men. So now I think sometimes back somebody said it that in the near future you will need to, when you're going out, you need to prepare yourself for 2.
Anyways, Afro Branch was a success. I loved everything. The fashion sense always is amazing. I mean, the performances. They brought some female MC. She was good. What was the name? I've forgotten her name. I don't know where she was coming from. I think from Northern. I don't know. Evelyn something.
Evelyn.
She's good. That lady was good. I liked the way she was actually trying to,
to relate.
I was there. I was hidden somewhere. I love the way she was actually trying to, I don't know whether we had our female MCs there also. That is how they needed to look at them.
Our female MCs, they have their own.
Melan was there.
They have their own target. Where did you last see them?
Lady Beats was there. Melan was there.
Where did you last see them?
I don't know. Why do they give up so easily?
No,
I was impressed by that lady.
By the way, talking about MCs, there's one lady in Gulu, the name of Mercy. That
I know
girl,
Mercy.
She's bad.
Mercy is another one. Yes.
She's another problem in Northern Uganda. But by the way, you see, when such kind of ladies are coming on board, they give us the hype. You understand? And of course, now like the other one, they're okay.
But again, the hyenas are also.
No, no. By the way, there's something she posted. There's something she posted on her socials, telling people that in fact, she was just telling the women. Yeah, she was talking to the ladies. It was a kind of related kind of thing to the ladies. Yeah, when they see a female artist, they say that one there is just a spoiled brat. Yeah, when they see a female MCs. So now some of the people, they all, like Mosh said, hyenas. So that's where they open their eyes. They want to come in. You understand? They want to come in so that you become a victim. Of course, you become a topic of discussion that so now those are the things those are the things that she was trying to address. By the way, I appreciate when ladies are coming in such high speed.
Right now, one thing that I just want to say is I wish all the ladies who come to this industry here, to the entertainment, they take their time. One of the one thing is to take their time is because people use that chance when you are still raw in mind, you haven't developed that kind of
to distract your movement.
No, for them they take that advantage. You say, hey, you person
because you're looking for the platform.
Now for them they use that chance that they have got just within even before you even open your mind, you're already there.
You're already in the
the circle. I just want to say that all the female, all the ladies who have that interest of joining the industry, first abstain, make sure that you stay there. Something like if you can abstain for something like 2 years. I think 2 years you already know who
you first build yourself.
You first build yourself.
Yes.
You be strong. And
like this. Me.
I'm coming more.
I know. Listen, Hassan. Me, what I want them to do is what I want them to do. That is Mochi's argument. But for me, first listen.
You know what they do.
First listen.
Because before you open your mind,
the little gap. Now the thing is like this, Liz.
They know what they'll confuse you.
Well, look here, Mosh.
The pastor had you have come. They want to promote you. We're going to put you somewhere.
I was in Mainland the other time. Now you're talking about promotion.
The thing is like this.
You see the real future. This guy is talking about my future.
I think the future is bright here. Now, my advice is like this. Hassan, the big brother. My advice is like this. You said they should abstain. Yeah?
For 2 years.
For 2 years. That is something that cannot happen. Yeah? The better way, the best way for them to stay in the industry. No, listen. Listen. The better way for them to succeed in that is not by abstaining. Yeah? Come in the industry when you're focused. Know what you want in the industry. Then secondly, getting the people, let me say the socialites, they should stay away from the socialite. What do I mean by the socialite?
You mean that they come when they're not focused?
Listen, they come when they have double indicator in their mind. You understand? When they have double indicator. To penetrate in this fame game, there's a lot of things. The 2 years for abstinence is not now. What they should do, just to finalize, what they should do. When you come in the industry, know why you are there. And then avoid people like, like an artist. Let me start from the artist and then come back to MCs. People like us, the presenters, the DJs,
should avoid them.
The socialite, avoid these people completely.
How will you make it?
Why am I saying like this? Listen,
you're not.
Listen.
You're not.
Like your MC.
Get me right. Get me right. No, get me right. I did not complete. Let me summarize, please. Let me first summarize. Avoid those people. Now, avoid them in the other way around. But you can socialite with them. You understand? Make them your friends. But don't have that, extraordinary friendship. Because why am I saying this? Let me say you as a Mosh, you a DJ. You dated, let me say Liz. Yeah? She's an artist. Then you parted ways in a very nasty way. Trust me, playing her music becomes a problem. That's why I'm telling you. It becomes a problem. Me as a presenter, me taking advantage of you tomorrow leaving me. Yeah? Going for another person and me seeing you progressing.
Okay.
Trust me, I will not play your video.
Okay. Okay.
This is very wrong.
Okay.
We should
I was with Melan. This guy was saying.
Let me answer this guy.
Yes.
That's one thing that you should know. Right now, when it comes to issue to do with promoting music in Uganda, you need money. Where there's no money, you need to put something there.
What? Something like what?
No, I'm telling this one here. I've already said it. The one who get me, you can get me right this way. But I'm saying promoting music is damn expensive. Especially the only thing I can say is if you're a lady, you're outside there, you don't have the money. Don't join this industry.
Okay, a quick one. I want to let's not take long on this.
Liz,
Liz I'm bringing Liz somewhere. Liz, I want to understand something. I was with Melan, I think 4 or 5 days ago, even yesterday. I met her at the Afro branch. She was telling me the biggest challenge for the female MCs. I'm like, Melan, what is the problem? You are nowhere to be seen. You remember she picked up somewhere.
Yeah.
So in between, I don't know what happened. She disappeared. Even Monique, all of them disappeared. Lady Bills, Olivia, all of them are nowhere. She told me the biggest challenge is, according to her, the male MCs. They don't push them. The promoters who come always meet these MCs on the front line. Then it's supposed to be the male MCs to introduce them to the promoters. Does he have a point?
She has a point there.
She has a
point.
Like a promoter comes to UMC Surge because now you're already up there. Instead of you saying, okay, I think maybe let's add at least a female MC.
Yeah, to balance the
We don't do that. She has a point.
I have a different opinion about this. One of the things is, this ground here, it's now a very competitive environment.
There's no trials.
There's no trials. So whatever thing you are doing, you must do it to the level that you think that the level matters a lot. You're not going to tell a promoter who is looking for his show to work out. First of all, promoters, they get people on the
They want numbers, yes.
They want numbers.
Yes.
I'm not going to get someone who is not going to bring for me the numbers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is a business. Promoters have lost so many things. Some of them have sold their houses because of the shows that has not worked out. So there's no way you're going to bring because you want to make that gender balance in the industry when the person is not going to bring anything.
You're wrong.
Let me tell you this one what promoters are. Nowadays, there's no any promoter who is going to say that the gender balance. Look at right now, even Nachibo, they should do with if there was the gender balance here. Nachibo, when they were opening Nachibo.
But it was hosted.
How many artists came from Northern Uganda? Tell me. None. How many artists came from...
Do you know the main host of Nachibo All-Star thing was a lady, Linda Den, this one of NTV, our friend, in the same industry. I was surprised. All those big male MCs in Kampala, but she decided she was the one hosting almost the entire show.
And now, that's why I'm saying that it now everything that people should understand how the industry now works. You are the...
Okay, for us, he has the numbers, maybe.
Yes, he has the numbers. Yes, someone who is working with it. Like now, if you come to Western TV and you're looking for a DJ, I have the numbers. Me personally, I'm a media personnel. I work with Western TV, one of the biggest TV stations in Uganda. So, if you're looking for a DJ who is very popular, who is known, who can bring for you the number, I must be number one. I'm not afraid to say this. If you're looking for an MC, you're looking for an MC for your event, that's you're number one. You're working at the TV, you're working at the radio, you're working everywhere. If you're looking, so there's no way you're going to say that people are the promoter, this is the business, people should know this is the business side. This is the business in the way that all these promoters, they also protect their...
But I think...
You didn't get it
I think here's the thing also. I think at some point when Melan was up there, she was still here.
Yeah, she was here.
That was the mileage.
By the time when she left Western TV,
that is the point. I think that is the point. Moses' point is now clear.
I think I want to say something.
Yes.
Being in the industry, we need to keep ourselves relevant, by the way.
True. Very important.
You need to be very relevant. If you're on and off,
true.
How do you expect me, a promoter, to go and look for you when you know where to be seen? So I think there's only one challenge with these female MCs. The challenge here is that they are on and off. You'll see today they are there, tomorrow they are not there.
True.
And they're not up to their game.
The consistency is not there.
They're not up to their game, and I don't think they have something in their mind that I need to do better than this.
True. True.
I need to improve. I need to learn something.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what they are doing.
They just do it as a by the way.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
I think that's what they're doing. Just for fun.
That's
to add on that. To add on that, Mosh is right in the other way around, and of course Milan is also right that we the MCs,
we're blockage. Eh?
Yeah, we. By the way, we are blockage. Why am I saying this? Yeah, we are blockage. Why am I saying this? You know, she complained right. We, you know, they will not ask for much. You understand? You are given the gig to go and host the event. Give her the platform. That's what she's looking at. You understand? Not the money that the promoter is going to give her, but she's complaining because we, who are already on the front line, we don't give them the chance to do those things. And of course, when you give them the chance, you as an MC, you are the main host. Yeah, we have other people. Yeah, who are coming, who are already on board. If the guys who are doing it before us, if they were mean with microphone, we wouldn't have been where we are right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Why am I saying this? Let me give a round of applause to Man Pato and Ziggy Zaga. When I came in the industry, I found those two guys and Rapi. You understand? I found Man Pato, Ziggy Zaga, Rapi, and Jill Brown. Yeah? These are the guys who used to move around the town, each and everything, whether it being drive, show host, and the rest of it. But when I came on board, they gave me the chance. You understand? Padre said, you know, I could push. You understand? Pushing is also better. I could go to them that, you know, I can do this.
But you don't need to be just also seated, like the way she said.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I could go to them, you know, trying to ask for opportunity from them. So now, when that chance came, I utilized it to the maximum.
Yeah.
Where, to the extent, Man Pato and Ziggy Zaga, they disappeared. You can witness that. Yeah, Hassan, you can witness that. They disappeared. Because the whole drive in the city, I was the one doing it. You understand? And hosting events in the city here. But now, I had to say, time will come and time will go. I need to have other people. They need to also came the same way. I gave him the platform and he utilized it. You understand? No, so now, I expect us to keep on pulling ourselves.
What you're saying is true. I believe we have a point. But the fact is, you know, the time when you came in as an MC and the ones you got on the ground, it's not this time. This is a different generation. Things are not working the way how it used to work way back. You need to understand the industry, how it works now, how it operates. Some of us we are all DJs, but because we believe in changes. Whatever thing or any reform that has come on the ground, we have accepted. We say
the way it is.
The way it is. We say these are the changes. That's why you see other artists right now. I'm telling you, big bro. There's some artists who are still living in
the old way.
In the old fashion. You know? Yeah. They still live in old fashion. They don't know what to do. Yet even we are great. There are so many who are great, but they are nowhere to be seen. Why?
Okay.
Because they still have that way how they do things.
Okay, we are getting back to DJ Moss. I think we have really talked. We need to get to some music right there. But of course, the Nachivubo grand opening was over the weekend as well. Another big event that Ugandans, you know, initially it was supposed to be Burna Boy for this event. He asked for a lot of money.
No,
I mean,
no, that it was not Burna Boy.
It was Burna Boy.
It was the Akon.
Akon?
No, at first it was Burna Boy.
No, listen, I've been following that story very, very well from the beginning.
Then after Akon?
Akon is a very close friend of Amis Chico.
You guys are calling him a liar. He came and said Akon City, Uganda.
He wants to put Akon City, and we are not even seeing the picture.
Akon is a very close friend of Amis. But the challenge was, I think there were some. Actually, even they were relating to us that the Akon is one of the most expensive African artists. I don't know how, because me I have a view that Burna Boy is the most expensive. Why I follow some story about Nachivo. What they were saying, like what Akon is the most expensive artist is that the small bars where he's performing, the man that they pay him, the way how they term, they have forgotten the term that they are using, that those bars where he goes and perform, hell of money, a lot of money.
Then how did Burna Boy come in? At least the story of Burna Boy was all over. Yeah, I've just heard of the one of Echo.
We have discussed even, I think way back in our shows, we have discussed issues about Burna Boy. But somebody was saying we should disregard it. It's not Burna Boy, it was Echo. You remember, we have, even around there, I think almost a week we have been running the same story about Burna Boy being grand opening of Nachibugo. But somebody told like this. Actually, what I say for
so now, do you want to tell me that it because the promoter could not raise up to that could not afford that price? That's why he decided to name it. Let me say, to bring in the Kampala artists, not Uganda.
Over 300 artists actually. Very many people performed.
Yeah, not the Kampala artists.
Not 300, as you're saying.
Most. There were too many artists that performed.
Yes, but the thing is that they didn't reach 300 as you have mentioned here.
Too many, I'm telling you.
Listen, because of the time.
You see, when we say, listen, let me tell you something. When you say artists, forget about just singers or performers.
Yes.
Do you know there were football games? Footballers. Yes. Each club was paid around 15 million. Just playing, kicking the ball there. You're in the pitch, you have kicked for Express, Villa, Chitaka, those clubs. Yes. Each club 15 million. So there were some Rotary club members. Money. Boxing, Golola Moses and this other guy, what is his name? Paid money. Every performer that ended on that stage was getting not less than 10 million.
But for me,
even artists that were faded off, they are not getting less than 10 million. The whole project was just to support the artists.
The artists.
Just that. Whether you have performed to your expectations, whether the Kenzos were scooping a lot of money, and he was actually regarded as one of the most, vibrant performers of the night. Kenzo, Cindy, I think the best performer was
Cindy came in earlier.
Yeah, Cindy came in earlier. So all this, just stepping on the stage alone, it was like free money for the artists. For them, they enjoyed. No. Even the top scorer, in that game, you scoring a goal, 5 million. Just a squatter.
I'm seeing one of the things that I just want to say that I've seen so many artists who are not feeling the program and
they performed. And now at some point, I see, because I went there with the guys at least who had those connections, the executive. I mean, at some point, Ham Chigundu came with cash money just like that. You perform, you just come, you pass via him. His boys are there, they just count the monies. You can't even tell how much the 50Ks are there, they just give you.
They give you and you go.
The boys are just there with. I mean, at the end of the day, you look at this. Was it just free money? But somewhere,
trying to account for something.
Somewhere, people, me and you guys, we all know where the money is coming from.
Yeah,
it was just something like that. But the artists enjoyed. Yeah.
But where I get it wrong, you see, when it comes to entertainment in Uganda, there's a saying in Lugbara.
I know where you are going. Let us play music. Yes, please, let's summarize.
Before us playing some music, by the way, this guy has terminated his contract. That is a Rema from under Dodgers. He decided to terminate his contract before the terms that they agreed on. Because he felt, no, actually he felt he wanted to have his own. Like he wants to come up with his own label. Yes, with his own record label, that he will also getting some youngsters in that he can push them through. So he feels maybe he should go out and do his own things for his own benefit.
I think I've always liked that.
You have closed very fast that topic we are running. We are very fair for northern Uganda.
Not showcasing.
It wasn't. Obviously, it wasn't.
Grand openings.
It wasn't.
So you can imagine.
Because first of all, we have a football team here, two on the Paraka and the Arua Hill. That he comes from West Nile. Yes. But we didn't have even any, let me say,
representative
from this side here. True. How they value, and even let me say even the
at times, here's the question: should we say maybe our big dogs up there are not pushing hard? Research, you said something. Sometimes when you sit back, no one will see you. You need to be there, push for yourself.
If you don't push.
I think our big boys, the dogs up there, they are not pushing for us.
Let me tell you, that is the truth. It's because for them, You push them to go the other side, but when they reach there,
they forget about us.
They only go for God and my stomach. Not my country, not my people. They go there to balik their stomachs and they keep quiet. And of course, such kind of things, you need to raise your voice. You understand? When you don't raise your voice, you can imagine, look at that abnormal money. You only go and perform your one song, the song that people even did not know about. You get your 10 million. You go and score.
You score just a goal.
You are getting 5 million.
Just like
How
that.
many good goal scorers do we have here in on the Paraka FC? How many do you have in the Black Angel? How many do you have in Aruahi? How many? We have very many. How many artists do we have here? If it was really to push the artists of Uganda, and the money has been approved, let me say it's from there. People are doing accountability.
We have a very big problem with our people.
There's a big problem here.
Our leaders.
Our own leaders.
One thing to blame ourselves, Western TV has given us this platform to say something of that kind of, let me say, how should they say it? Let's say injustice. I mean, I call it injustice. Whatever thing.
Of course, it is. Yes, it is.
There's injustice in a way that I was going to be so happy. I'm a Ugandan. I was going to be so happy if I see our artist from Great North.
Even if one.
But even no. They should have made some balance. You cannot have only artists within Central.
And you call it Uganda?
No, it is grand opening. It was his own money. But let me also think of another edition in Northern Uganda, because we are not happy. Northern Uganda, we're not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy, me personally.
Even me.
Not only you, even us, even me, I'm not happy.
We're all happy.
We have so many artists here. We have so many.
Even who are even better than other artists who perform.
Here's the thing.
We should also be involved in that.
Here's the thing.
So now, does it mean that people from Northern Uganda, Greater North, they will not play in that grant? Does it mean like that?
That's the mistake they really made.
So now,
one, they had departments. There was very many MCs that actually worked that night. It was a whole day night. I mean,
from morning.
Very many MCs, but the leader for the MCs, the official host, was Linda Den, that lady. There are very many DJs, but the official DJ was DJ Shiru.
No.
DJ Shiru was the one handling almost all the DJ artists, Chameleons, what most, I'm telling you. There were very many DJs, but the main artists, the Chameleons, the cream de la cream, the top artists, it was DJ Shiru. Even the mixing, at some point, was the one who was handling. You can talk about the Ludas who came, I mean, those are the DJs who came. But now, you can never hear a West Nile name in the list. Not even in the artists, not in the MCs,
not even in the DJs.
Me, I'm not looking at West Nile alone. I'm looking at the Great North.
It is, yes.
We have some artists, the likes of Freeboy, the likes of, I don't think that in Uganda he has.
Was Easy there?
Easy the
lyric wasn't there.
Not there.
By the way, when talking about Northern music that has penetrated Kampala, we have only two artists, Freeboy and Easy the lyric.
Okay, we can say they don't know Lucky Day,
they don't know.
Boy,
which is okay, there's no problem.
But at least we would have still that they don't know
Easy the lyric
and
Freeboy.
Yeah, true. You get what I'm saying? If they are involved, any of them, because they said that let us get one from
Did Jackie perform?
Go.
Even Jackie.
She didn't even perform.
You can imagine.
The top artist in Uganda.
In Uganda, Jackie Chandiru did not perform.
She's someone from here. Okay, we have our own maybe there. But now, for sure, what criteria were they using for selecting the artists? If this is something the grand opening for it involved the whole country.
I was imagining
this is a national
Vampino.
Even but one thing that I want to say.
When you talk about maybe hitting songs, Vampino still have a hitting song. Vampino was performing there.
Nice.
I look like that.
So you can imagine.
No.
So now,
first of all, Vampino even performed there. Yes.
Yes.
Vampino performed.
Yes.
Aganaga
performed.
Look at the artist.
Performed. Alien Skin performed.
There's this guy, is called what? Green Daddy? Green.
So now you can imagine Hassan. You can imagine such kind of things. You see, it's me sometimes it leaves me without words. Sometimes when somebody says that we are in Congo and South Sudan, we should not say no. Why? Why am I saying this? Because every good opportunity that comes in Uganda, you find, let me say, when it comes to entertainment, not only entertainment, we are talking entertainment because we are in that sector of entertainment. Trust me, there's other things that are coming for Ugandans. that are not benefiting the northerners. Yeah, the northern
we
people.
Are always left out.
We are always left out. What should we do? That is the first thing.
We have our voice. Western TV is the voice.
So now, see, whatever we discuss like this, and of course other people will take it as if, you know, we are just joking, but no, we are serious about this. This is something very serious. You can imagine now,
my problem is the leaders. My problem is our leaders.
No, the leaders.
What should we do?
You a leader.
No, Hassan,
you a leader within entertainment.
Yes.
You don't need first be appointed or anything. Like right now, I've been acting as a leader.
Yeah,
listen. Let me tell you guys one thing.
Let's talk the social media. Let's talk the social media.
Let me tell you one thing. You make the noise on social media, right? You speak right here on TV. It will take time to reach whoever you're targeting. But if you have a leader, let me give you an example. I'm not blasting her. This is an example. You're having a leader like Evelyn Yanite, the Honorable. She's a minister who doesn't even need social media to reach the big man or to reach the target we're looking at. It's just a phone call away. So we're opening Nachivubo Stadium. How about people from
our guys?
That call alone is enough. This our social media will take months to reach there when the thing has already happened. That's why I'm saying our leaders, for them,
they don't advocate for.
They are not advocating for us. Trust me, it will take only a call from Anita Evelyn to say that
our guys are
we
here.
Also have our artists. We have Monopoly. We have. She has always been working with DJ Moss. I've always been working with her. I mean, you only want to talk about it when it is December. When you are opening, you are doing your own things, your own things. But when it is not December, you forget about
the people.
And these are most of the ministers who are there. They were given the high end, you know. They were there just seated. And these are
our own ministers. They were there seated watching us.
MPs.
Even the MPs.
Were there.
They were also there.
Now, what are you going to tell the youth? And let me tell you, the majority of the youth, they are in the entertainment. You are not advocated for. West Island. You a leader, you are an MP. You are an MP, you are a minister, you are what? You have not done your part.
How will you come back to us?
How are you going to come back to us?
That's the question. You see?
You know what I'm saying? Because we can still make
it's because why?
The social media.
When you ask that question, I think why they will come back to us is because we are angry. You understand? They will come back to us because we are angry.
Back in back.
And even they will even bribe us.
Yes,
They will even bribe us.
Let's end the show.
Trust me, because we are angry. So now, if we don't, let me say, we should stop this thing.
Let's end the show.
You know, when somebody comes,
but what
confused you.
I must say that it is my business. I have to do it the way how I want.
But
who are you going to use?
Now the thing is, maybe you may be blaming them. They may have tried.
Let me tell you something. Social media. You look at social media.
Let me ask boss. According to you, at least your own assumption, who must have tried out of our leaders?
No, we have MPs. Yeah. You understand? We have MPs, we have ministers. You understand? We have youth leaders. Listen, we have MPs, we have ministers, we have youth leaders.
It's okay. Who has tried?
None of them. They are just there as korokoro. Just empty. They are just there for themselves.
Empty things that makes a lot of noise.
They are just there for themselves. They are not for.
Not really. But one thing that
listen.
Let's find out. Yeah. Let's find out. My mind is one thing. Let us not doubt so much whether they tried or they did not try. Because maybe
but our man is also the president of promoters this side. Why didn't he also? He has no influence. Ramadan. I mean, those are the things we needed.
There's certain things that which are above.
No, but he talks directly to the big boys. I mean, you talk to Balaam. He talks to Balaam.
The thing is, Ramadan, yes, is the president of
promoters in West Nile.
But you should know their channels. Yeah, they are that higher. So maybe he can forward this through Balaam. And trust me, even you may find that.
But I think does not concern.
This was someone's business. As I say, the promoter.
For the first time, I saw Abitex one-on-one like this. Some slim, tiny guy. I looked at him.
He's just tiny.
He's very tiny.
He's a very tiny guy. But the brain.
That
but
guy,
the brain.
He has all the those of Balaam there.
See, listen, for Hassan.
Very small guy. I'm like.
There are rumors. Not only there are rumors, down on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe the reason why we were excluded the other side of Nachivubo, maybe because of a certain reason.
What is it?
Because there's a 250 million on the ground here. The rumors.
Let's stop the show, guys. See you tomorrow. Let's end. Yes, let's end.
What is I just want to say one thing that all our leaders, our leaders. This is something that we who are in the entertainment sector, who are really in the entertainment fraternity, we're not happy.
We are not happy.
We're not happy at all. I think even all the artists are not happy, MCs are not happy, the DJs are not happy because they are our leaders. You don't only come on the day on the day of campaign and what you meet your people. These are some of the things that show that you are really working. You would advocate and make sure that some of these artists to afford that money. And when the money comes here, it's actually in your area. But what happened? Why is that you guys you did not even try to? At least you would have shown us that maybe you tried and they won't come out. Our message, they won't come out. I tried, but that is the money.
That is an excuse.
But that's an excuse. Please, that thing you need to get involved.
True.
Me.
Okay, so as we summarize.
Me, as we summarize, me, I love speaking also. Sometimes I love speaking also in my language because I'm a very proud Alur.
Yeah, let's end.
For me, don't
summarize everything.
Yeah,
please.
we are summarizing. Nijuru tela we wait to kumle duom kumle minna chibubu yabu na chibubu stadium. Monu wangre ni Paul Pajuruwe zote Kampala but Uganda kio yani ita Uganda. Minu wangre ni umbenga kibuku mu aikudi gulu, mu aikudi lira, mu aikudi madi subregion, nyoke iarua kakaindi lukbara, nyoke ialuru mushito kete. But dano no amusente. Donc kewo wacha ni apira ngoma lembe ni makumini betuchungo kumwa. Hassan mi example iko ministers mwa Emio Anite ministers and chalo wati kai ko the vocal person mwa uti Anite mengo entertainment from A up to Z. She knows entertainment
very well.
Anite is full of entertainment.
She's a journalist.
She's a journalist. She's full of entertainment. Donc Anite to raise our voice don't want to leaders mamwae nyo give negwa gini ka obenegwa un pirango muchopushi dungu kuite at least lebe muka obetemele kumene opportunities kumene kaoneni. One are entertainers, MCs, DJs, artists. Let's get those opportunities. We're skipping one ear. So my message, last message. I'm sending this last message in English.
No.
Yeah, in English because I'm done. That's why I'm saying. You see, to the leaders, to our mouthpiece, the people, the ministers, the MPs, the youth leaders, we are being neglected. As we are being neglected, we are being left behind, far away. Whether it being in the entertainment section or the other way around. We are talking entertainment because we are here. We do entertainment. You understand? That's why we are much concerned about that. From me to them, you people, we voted you. We casted our vote for you to go and raise our voices. So I believe that I wish this reaches you people there, and you tell us.
But you're feeding Anita. What about Nyamtoro?
Nyamtoro just
she just came in.
She just came in.
No, I'm saying that she's too vocal.
Time is against us, guys.
Should have even
no.
The big man, the president. Kezo, I'm seeing this thing happening. What about my people?
Why we are not talking about Nyamtoro because he just entered.
Let's continue with that discussion tomorrow. Okay, Liz, let's summarize.
I think most of the things have been said. Maybe I will just add something small. To us who are giving this platform to our leaders, we need to think twice on the people we are electing. Before you cast your vote, first learn the person, see how the person connect with people and get to understand whom you're casting over.
2026.
2026.
Yeah, that's down 2026.
Hey, so we don't want this issue of crying again. We don't want to cry again.
Okay.
Let's be focused and see whom we want to lead us.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow. It's been Chuku Live, West Nile Television. Happy Matters Day celebrations as well. And of course, we say from us to you, have the best of your evening. See you guys tomorrow. Same time.
tunes up in a vibration. Father just man perfection on this one. Predator music empire. Judgment perfection. Ani rapa sosu wa kumatilia. Eyo roma za kosu ewana mbamba. Eyo ni mibidile, eyo ni misedole. Driveza mingi sana. Tafa mivuweriari, matamini tata. Maripila, obibiasi, etomato vera.